risk-taking, desperation, evil, wickedness Babylon system to ensure that when we got to this time in life, what you think happened? This time in life, Afrobeats has excelled far beyond reggae because the players, the movers and the shakers was oppressed. We've had in this, out of Jamaica, just like how we have Usain Bolt, we got Bob Marley. And people are going to say I'm biased, but do not ever count this out. I've said this in many spaces. Vybz Kartel is a national treasure. Vybz Kartel was placed in the Court of Appeal, Courtroom 1 in the Privy Council. His appeal was heard in the biggest court of the land.
Now nation, what it again once more with another dancehall update. It's all about Vybz Kartel, the dancehall extraordinaire. And we're here to talk about that audio snippet one here a while ago. But before we get into the topic, remember to like the video and get the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop new videos. Now people, before we get into it, big up everybody who are tuning now and I watch this video. Now, I know say a whole heap of people are going to say, why you go even rank Vybz Kartel with Bob Marley and Usain Bolt? Because them man, they are icon. But check the levels. Usain Bolt is an icon in sports. Bob Marley is an icon in music. But remember this, Vybz Kartel is also an icon. A dominant icon, might I say, in music also. Because you have to understand this, Vybz Kartel presence has been so dominant over the years. It is unbelievable. And at his age, not trying to say that my artist is an old man, but he is a big man. Grown, mature individual. He has grandkids. Not even, yes, grandkids, because his son's, his first son, Licovi's baby mother pregnant again. So, grandkids. He's a person where he understands the game. He studied the game. Mastered his craft. And excelled to the top. Just like Bob Marley and Usain Bolt. You understand? In the initial stages, Bob Marley wasn't welcomed by the Jamaican society. I want to know say after Bob Marley passing, Bob Marley started to get all of them big credits there and them big accolades there. But before, he was considered as a menace to society, a nuisance to society, even though he was spreading the word of love and preaching the word of righteousness. But because he hailed from a place where people that classify as a ghetto, nobody don't want to hear him. Remember, say Bob Marley also made a song that the stone that the builder refused shall become the head cornerstone. And that song was inspired because he went in search of his actual family, the Marley. And when he found them, they rejected him. And he went and he built that song. And over the years, that song has been in his catalog. And a lot of people didn't know that that song was directed to his other half of family, which is the Marley side, the white side. Bob Marley went on to become an icon in music, creating a genre, dominating that genre. But he didn't get the credit that he was supposed to get at the time. When he passed, he received all of it. Usain Bolt started out a normal little country youth as a cricketer. Nobody never really saw him as an athlete. But his cricket coach saw the speed that he had. Convinced him. Why not take up athletics? Well, I don't know. He gave it a shot. He saw that he had the potential. He went on, training. Went to junior champs. Won the gold for Jamaica in 2002. You know what I mean? Made himself proud, his family, and Jamaica and Jamaica also proud. You know what I mean? He then went through a few adversities, such as he qualified for the 2004 Athens Olympic. He placed 6th in the first round. So you don't know, say him not stand a chance. You don't know, over the years he was facing and battling personal issues, injuries. It was a real hard time for Usain Bolt. I remember people even stating at one point he went to Helsinki. People I said, oh, you see him run with the chain in his mouth and it a distract him and re. And then here came 2007 when this man decides to listen to me, I got change the course of athletics. And he broke that record, and from then until now, he became an icon. Vybz Kartel started from humble beginnings, Portmore St. Catherine, Waterford. Vybz Kartel even stated that in the early stages of his career, he even got booed on stage shows. People never really take on to him. You don't know, throughout all of those adversities, he still propelled himself till he became, we call it now, a community DJ, a community artist. Everybody in the community respect him and know of him now. He started to conquer Portmore now, his hometown. Started to cover the grounds, started to make everybody know, say, listen, me Vybz Kartel is here to stay. And Vybz Kartel became a force to be reckoned with in Portmore. You know what I mean? And then Vybz Kartel met Bounty Killer. And then Vybz Kartel propel, faced adversities, legal troubles, still propelled himself and continued until he reached to the top. You know what I mean? And from then on, Vybz Kartel has been at the top and been so dominant that Vybz Kartel is one of the most feared artists. Nobody not really want to go against Vybz Kartel, and everybody who do it always fail because this is me. Vybz Kartel is so dominant. So from humble beginnings to being a force to be reckoned with, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, Vybz Kartel, I consider them national treasures of Jamaica. You understand? So I have to rank him with Usain and Bob Marley. And even if society and the state and the government no one agree with me, well, it's just the truth. I always start the truth. And people are going to say, brother, you're being ridiculous. But it's just the truth. Now, pre this nation. See, follow me. Alright, pre this. Before Vybz Kartel and Usain Bolt, see, right? You go anywhere in the world and people are like, where are you from? And you say, Jamaica. And they say, oh, Bob Marley. Alright, pre this now. Years on, push on. You go somewhere else in the world and you just say, where are you from? And I'm going to say, Jamaica. And I say, oh, Usain Bolt. Press on now. Years on now. You go somewhere far over in one part. And I'm going to say, where are you from? And you say, I'm from Jamaica. And they say, oh, Vybz Kartel. And that me I talk about. National treasures of Jamaica. In my view, Vybz Kartel is a national treasure, just as how Bob Marley and Usain Bolt. People can say what they want to say, but it's just my opinion, and I'm free to have my own opinion. You know what I mean? I have a right to an opinion. Everybody has a right. I mean, say a whole lot of people are going to fall in the comment section and say this and say that, but the real intellect, the real intelligent people, them will look on things thoroughly and deeply. Them are going to say, listen me, sleep dancehall. That makes sense. Sleep dancehall I talk the truth. Because we not talk senseless things, you know. We talk things with sense. And we talk facts. You know what I mean? And me know to myself, say a whole heap of people are going to disagree with me. You know what I mean? A whole heap of people are going to say, yo, a rubbish you talk, a foolish you talk. But as me say, I'm my opinion that. You see me I say, I'm my opinion that. You see me I say, I know say a whole heap of people are going to look into what me say and say, yo, you know say a real talk, Jamaica, a real talk. As me say, we not talk senseless things. Any update we have put out there are things where we research up and we look into thoroughly and deeply and we make sure say, alright, the people them need to know about this. We not just put out things out there to get views and likes, because we not do this for that. We do this for the passion of it. And the passion and the love of it. You see me I say, me love vlogging. And I love vlog about Vybz Kartel. Because guess what? Vybz Kartel are my artist. I'm not afraid if I say that. You know how much hate I get for vlog about Vybz Kartel? You know how much hatred I get? You know how much time people say this and say that? And say the worst things about the channel? Because I'm not forward and come talk about it. Because guess what? I not really dwell upon negative. I not really dwell upon negative. As well, I say I not dwell upon negative. I dwell upon the positive. And at the end of the day, me love and respect and appreciate my subscriber them. You see me I say, because you know they are with me from day one when everybody goes a boom and walk left the movement. Uno there with me. Uno say Sleek continue the movement. Enough time I get DMs of people I say, yo Sleek, what go on? The people them love the movements. You see me I say the people them love what me I do. So you see things like this now where me I say Vybz Kartel is a national treasure. If a man want disagree, well, you don't know. He have a right to his own opinion. But that's my opinion that and my view that. Seeing Vybz Kartel, national treasure. Seeing? And with that being said, this is where I'm going to end the update. Hope you guys enjoyed it to the fullest. Yes, so I say remember to watch the video, like the video, share the video, watch the playlist, like the playlist, share the playlist, and don't forget watch the ad scene. So until the next time on the next topic, I'm out.